Once upon a time, there were two families lived in a village. One was a rich man, his wife and children. The other was a poor man with his wife and two children. The rich man fed his children with nice fruits and nuts and rich food that he could afford, while the poor man, he could hardly feed the children one meal a day. The rich man's children looked thin and skinny and gloomy and so unhappy. While the poor man's children, they looked healthy, they looked cheerful, and they looked happy every day. The rich man was much worried. Why is that my children, in spite of all the richness, they look unhappy, while the poor man's children, they hardly have a place to live or food to eat, but they look so happy and healthy? The rich man went to the poor man and asked the reason. The poor man said, "Sir, I feed my children with tongue." "What? Tongue?" "Yes, sir." Soon the rich man went back to his house, and there he ordered his servants to buy tongue meat from the market. Soon the tongue meat was brought in, and the tongues were cooked. The tongues were cooked into soup, curry, fry, and fed to the children. The children ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate for days and weeks, but still there is no change in their body or in their happiness. The rich man was worried, the rich man was depressed, the rich man was annoyed, and he said, "The poor man must have lied to me. Let me go and see him." So he went to the poor man and asked, "Did you lie to me? I fed my children with tongue, but there is no change in their body or happiness. Tell me the truth." Now the poor man looked at the rich man and said, "Sir, I told you the truth. I said, I feed my children with my tongue," and showed his tongue. "What do you mean by feed with your tongue?" "Sir, I feed my children with my tongue. It's true. Every day I talk to my children. Every day I sing with my children. Every day I tell stories to my children. Whenever I go out to work, I see whatever happens around me, and I come back in the evening and I share those things as stories to my children. And my children would imagine, would visualize whatever I say, and they like that so much that they enjoy, and that makes my children happy." "Oh, really?" The rich man was so surprised to hear this. From that day, yes, the rich man spoke, sang, and shared stories to his children. And soon they became healthy, happy, and cheerful.